Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great.
Alright guys, hello again. This is Derek, aka Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything. I wasn't planning on playing tonight. Again. I was working on my terrain, my forest and my fields and stuff like that. But I'm sitting here waiting for putty to dry. So I said, hey, why don't I just jump on and play some while we're waiting for it to dry? You know, instead of sitting here staring at, watching paint dry. You know, it's actually putty, but that's okay. I've got some DAP Alex, which is like an acrylic latex. It says fast dry, ready to paint in 20 minutes. That's a lie, because I've had it on there for over an hour and it's still wet.
My son was supposed to come visit me.
Okay, room 15.
Sorry.
Am I on?
There's nothing I can do about that.
They've been saying
I don't think so. I think this is the, i.e. the ground floor. Very European. in America, this would be the first floor. But in Europe, the first floor is actually the one above the ground floor. Can I? Is that one? Yep. Having a hard time seeing. Now there is something I want to do once I get myself healed up. Oh, I forgot. It's 1-5, right? And I just started running. That's 6 and 7. It's probably the other side. I didn't even look. I just started running. You can hear myself breathing heavy. Then again, I got bullet holes in my chest. Rooms 4 and 5, right over here. There's 4. And there's 5. This should be my room. Hey, let's go with some medical care. I need treatment on my injured torso. Get me up to 100 health. There it is. Will it ever go from 99 to 100 on the hydration and nutrition? I don't think it will. I don't think it'll ever get to 100. Not without eating and drinking. Okay, let's get out of the room. So my plan is, just letting everybody know, my plan is I'm going to play for a couple hours, letting the putty dry. But after about 2 hours, I'm going to go test it. And if it's dry, that's going to be the end of the stream. But if it's not dry, then we'll just keep going. There is something I wanted to do here. I was watching my intro video, and it shows the character in Squadron 42 use styrofoam stuck to my leg. It shows the player firing an P8 AR full auto, or at least burst, because he'll fire and it'll go ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, wait a second, the P4 AR that I have is single fire. Now, I probably, I think, I'm just trying to justify this. There's probably 2 versions of the P8 AR. There's probably the military version, and then also the civilian version. Right? Just like an M4. So, like if you go to a gun store and you buy an M4, it is not full auto. It's single fire only. So that is, but I can't buy a P8 AR in the shop. I have to find it out in the wild. But I have 2 of them. Now I have a
Hi.
it's not a screenshot. I guess it's a concept art. There, that's the word I'm looking for. I have some concept art of the Bearing military rifle, or I should say the Bearing weapon family, and the P8AR was on there. And remember, this picture was old. Okay, I'm talking 8 years ago, maybe? No,
Capsule
hell,
now
maybe
approaching
11
station.
years ago.
Stand clear of
It's
disembarking
a very
passengers.
old concept art. I'm going to, once I get to my hangar, or into close to my hangar,
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
I don't know what he's carrying. It's probably his helmet. There we go. Testing out his legs, how they prop up on the, because they use ray tracing to determine what's beneath them.
Nearing next stop. The capsule will be
I should have tested my push to talk because it concerns sometimes for some players. That elevator just opened, and there's nothing in it. Just run right into me, and I'm not even the direction he needed to go. Just decided to pickpocket. Run up and bump into me. It wasn't like I was standing directly in front of the door either. That's what I'm saying. I'm concerned about some players. I should have said something like, "Pardon me." Hoping that the microphone actually works.
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch of your personal items.
Okay, so what I want to do before we get going for tonight, I want to pull up that
From all of us at
that
Microtech,
picture that I'm talking about,
welcome to the new Babish
and I'm going to
Interstellar Space
evaluate it. I had posted it on the Squadron website when it came out, pretty much many years ago. I posted it saying to the Squadron, "These get to know these weapons. These are going to be our primary
Welcome
weapons."
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Everything is stored. I just want to have a large hangar, so I'm going to go
Vehicle
retrieve the
selected.
Carrack.
Stand by. Your
But I'm not
vehicle has
gonna-
been delivered to the following. Please
I'm
visit
not
us
going to
again.
use the Carrack. I
Goodbye.
just want to have a large hangar. The store just opened. I didn't click it. How come my hangar wasn't showing? There we go. See what it says now. I have a small and a large hangar. And I thought all my ships were stored. Whatever. Whatever. See, now I thought this was my personal hangar and that I could always come back to this hangar. Right? But that only works if I have something in the hangar, right? Like if I have placed something in the hangar and personalized it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
we're going
facility.
to test that theory.
Please visit us again.
I'm sorry, I said I was going to pull up a screenshot, but you know. I lied. Oh my goodness. We'll pull up a screenshot here in just a bit. My mind is, I'm one-track mind is what I'm trying to say. I can only do one thing at a time. And if I don't do this now, I'll forget. How come my script doesn't stack? Midas fish. Ships out the wazoo. A display case that I can't do anything with. Okay, this is a table. I think I should be able to move that around. This is a cabinet, but I can't put anything in it. It's like it's blocked. Okay. 1, 2. I only have 4 of those. Might as well get a chair as well. This is the thing I was looking for right there. What? My elevator's overloaded. It barely has anything on it. Okay, so while that's pulling that stuff up, let me Alt-Tab and go to my squadron folder. Yep, there it is. Where might I, oh, Evocati, I can delete that. Pictures? I don't think that's where it would be. Standard issue equipment. Oh, it's right there. It's like right there. P8AR. It has its own picture. I'm pulling it up. Well. Wait a second. This has concept art for a 5.56 and a 7.62. That's not the LMG either. Because that's the LMG. It looks exactly like the AR. Yeah, I have a feeling that there's no 7.62 AR. See, and that's the sniper rifle, 50 cal. It doesn't look like that. Was only concept art. This was the whole Bearing series here. I'm waiting for the P8 pistol, if that's ever going to show. We got the P8 submachine gun. We got the P8 AR 5.56. We don't have the 7.62. Okay, that's this one. We have this one, not this one. There's the LMG. I'd love to get that, get my hands on that. There's something called a DMR. I would love to get that. That's a designated marksmanship. Basically a rifleman that's designated as the sniper. Then there's a sniper rifle. What is that? P8 SG? It's a bullpup? What does that say? 12 mil? 12? No, wait, I can't even read that. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Nope, wrong way. 12 gauge. Oh, it's a shotgun. A P8 shotgun. Huh. Okay, but that's not the picture I wanted to look at. That is the picture I wanted to look at, but I didn't realize that there was already a P8 AR individual picture. Okay, so I wanted to look at the selector lever. This was my idea. I wanted to see if it had like a full auto or just safety. Whoops, wrong way. Ah, they left that deliberately vague. That's just like safe and fire. I would like to take the stock and fold it or extend it or whatever. I'd love to work with the stock. Basically make my P8 AR like a submachine gun style so I don't raise the gun anytime anybody gets close to me. Okay, so it doesn't show. But in the video, in the intro video that I run, give me a second. I'm going to pull the intro video up. And show you what I'm talking about. Okay.
Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything
Can't pause it.
coming at.
There we go. Guess what? You don't see that. No, you do see that. I don't see it. Okay, got it right. Okay. You see the game. Wait, why don't you see in the stream? Oh, because I've got center monitor. No, I don't know. When I change scenes, okay, I'm confused. Center display, turn that off. Boop, gone. Now when I change scenes, you should see the new scene. Automatically. Oh, wait a second. I am way behind on my live stream. For some reason, okay, there we go. Okay. For some reason, my live stream was like 10 minutes behind. Okay, so let me see if I can find what I'm talking about. Right here. You can see the icon. He's got a P8AR. Let's play it. Nope, wrong button. I don't know what I'm doing.
UEE and its citizens.
Okay, now let's see if he does a full auto shot. Here it comes.
Join the 1st Naval Aerospace
Did you see that? That is frickin' frack.
Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort.
Oh, come on. I know you got more in you. Let's try that again.
Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron.
Yeah, that is freaking full auto, my man. That wasn't even burst. Yeah, so that's what I want. I want a P8AR full auto. Because this single shot bullshit, civilian. Yep, perfect spot. Little rest area. See, it's got the specific spots that you're supposed to be able to. Oops, no. Supposed to be able to put like chips and stuff on there, but it doesn't let you do it. Okay, now these other things, I think I could just pick them up. It says carry. And unfortunately, I only have 4 of them. I wish I had them all, but I don't. Do I have to put them in my hand? Oh my gosh, I thought it would automatically pick. All I'm doing is setting up a hangar so that it'll basically I'm testing it to see if it'll personalize this hangar for me. I got my chair out. I got a table out. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a mining gadget. Okay. You attach this to something and it makes mining it easier. Warning, using more than one mining gadget per deposit can result in a catastrophic explosion. That might be a good thing. Place. All right, there we go. We got all my little monthly whatever they were. All right, now we can test this theory. Fly out, come back with a small ship, and see if it gives me my large hangar. Okay, I was like, what is that symbol? Oh, it's large hangar. Okay, so what I plan to do now is, well, I can take this mining gadget and put it under utility items. Because I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Don't need this many grenades on me. I've already got 4 of these on me. That'll work. So, I would want to know that if I find a P8AR, if I hover over it and it gives me a description, I wonder if it says it's a civilian version. Okay, there we go, right there. P8AR. A direct descendant of the UE Marines standard issue weapon. Okay, Bering has crafted a semi-automatic AR to provide civilians across the Empire a straightforward and dependable weapon. Okay. I'm totally okay with that. That tells me that out there in the world, there is going to be an auto version of it. Okay. In that case, I'm okay. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to do a tablet mission.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Yep, before
Goodbye.
we do that, we're going to evaluate the tablet missions. See if they're still active. They are. Phase 1 recon is still active.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Take the rescue vehicle.
Bye.
I don't know if I have it under utility or if I have it under ammo. not that. The blue bottle. I think can't search for it. That's I think it might be an other. Can I stack these? Because I can't do anything with them. Nope, can't stack those. I know I can stack these guys. But I thought I could stack those. What are these? Yep. Okay. It's not ammo, it's not utility, it's not other. Okay, so I might not actually have one. The med gel canister, I might actually be out. If that's the case, that's okay. We're gonna drive on with a hard on. Maybe I'll pick one up later. Or maybe I won't. Yeah, it says I got 200. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Split 10 of these off. And I'm going to split one of these off. Maybe even two of them. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just in case I die, I'll have some ammo that I can come back and pick up.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Okay, hangar cube. Okay. Contracts, priority, citizens for prosperity. Ooh, they don't have the mission that I want. So we'll wait. So when that 4 changes, there's a headhunter option. I don't want to do headhunters. Bounty hunter? I might do that, but nah. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Takeoff complete.
Okay, so we're going to get up to out of atmosphere, which is 11,000. I'm already at 9, 10. Okay, look. Oh, 12,000. Okay, maybe they made a slight adjustment. And we will just chill out over the planet. Looks good from up here. And then see if my mission is populated. Nope, I'm still at 4. I'm looking for the one that says 71,000. Yeah, scenario 4. I haven't done that one. I'm not going to do it in this ship. Maybe I could land, pull my Hornet out. And then try it. Okay, I'm going to sit here hovering over this, seeing if it makes any kind of change or not. Does it change, or do I have to close it and reopen it? Like, will it auto change? I don't know. It's another test we've got going. Doing multiple tests. These 2 missions, the timer started over, so the mission probably started over. So I've been thinking, is there some gameplay that I am not participating in that I want to participate in? Like mining or salvage or something like that, right? And if so, which ship should I get next to allow me to do that? I think I want to get a bigger cargo ship. I was thinking I wanted to get a Hercules, to be honest. But I looked at in-game price. I think it's 28 million. And if that's the case, I really got to step up my cargo transfer game because that's where all the money is. The money is in cargo hauling. Point A to point B, lots of different loads. And then eventually you can work into buying low and selling high. And you can make millions that way. But I thought about this. I thought about, is there a ship out there? Do I need another fighter? No, I don't need another fighter. Do I need a capital ship? No, I don't need a capital ship. I've got a Carrack. You know, do I need a mining ship? And I think, okay, maybe I need a mining ship. I don't know. Do I need a salvage ship? Maybe. I don't think I would enjoy the salvage gameplay. Flying out to a rock or a dead ship and then scraping it. I don't think I would enjoy that type of gameplay. So I was like, no, I don't think I want to get a salvage ship. Mining, maybe, because that's kind of a challenge to make money. You have to know where to go, what ore to get and stuff like that. And that's kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Too intense, too in depth. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's too much work. You know, I would have to spend time of my life figuring all that out. You know, I'd have to try to figure out what the rocks are, where they're located, where the best place to sell them. And there are people out there that would and do love that kind of activity. They love spreadsheets, you know, spreadsheet warriors. You know, they probably like to play Eve, you know. They probably love to play Sim City or whatever. And those are just not my kind of games, you know? That's not my kind of activity. I want there to be a little bit of adrenaline going. I want there to be a little bit of the tactical. I want there to be tactical decisions that I have to make. Let me give you guys a little bit of history about myself while we're waiting, because I'm nothing is populated. I see timers resetting. Maybe if I close this and reopen it, new missions will appear. Maybe they won't. No, still the same 4. Oh, timer's resetting. If I have to, I will do one of these missions. But let me tell you, when I was in high school, this would have been in the early 1800s. When I was in high school, I knew I was going to join the military. I already knew it. It was like a foregone conclusion. And then my mind went through, like, what do I want to do in the military? And, you know, I could have been a tanker. I could have been a pilot. I could have been on a ship. You know, I'm thinking Navy, Air Force, Army, Marines, whatever. I evaluated the different branches, and I thought about it, and I was like, I don't want to be cooped up in a tank, not having my own fate. in my own hands, right? Because the tank commander, I might eventually become the tank commander. I understand that. But until that point, I would be a passenger. You know, you're either the driver or you're the gunner or the loader or the tank commander, right? And I'm like, I'd be one good hit from well, nowadays, a first person drone, but back in the day, it would have been one good hit from a T-72, we'd be out, right? I'd be dead, and I would have had no say in the matter, right? So I said, tanker? No, he's out. And then I thought about it. Okay, what about a pilot? Well, a pilot, you can, if you're a fighter pilot, that is, you would have total control over your vessel, but you're still kind of limited by technology, right? And what your fighter, or if I was a transport pilot or whatever, you're limited on what you can do. Okay. Let's go after this one. It says lost. Okay, so that's the one we're gonna... Wait, where'd it go? It didn't accept it. It didn't accept it. Contract unavailable. I'm not sure why it says that. I'm gonna let that timer go down. Missing an intel. It doesn't pay very much. Get datapad from the frontier fighters. This is just probably going into a bunker and just killing everybody until you find the guy with the backpack. Let's try this again. Why is it offering it to me and then saying it's unavailable? Okay, all of them are unavailable. Huh. Okay, so whoops, I don't want to go there. So I was thinking to myself, okay, what about the Navy, right? I'll be on a ship, you know, like a capital ship, or, you know, I'll be a gunner or an engineer or, you know, the helmsman or whatever. And I was like, nope, that has the same problem as a tank. You're pretty much reliant on technology of your vessel to stop incoming fire, and if something hits the ship and sinks the ship, that I'm going down, right? So I was like, nope, not gonna do that. I don't want to be away from land, you know, for months on end. So I said, okay, last choice, infantry, right? And I wasn't choosing, I wasn't gonna ask for supply clerk or truck mechanic or nothing like that. I wanted to be involved in the action, right? And so I looked at infantry. Okay, we're having a problem with this. These missions are unavailable. You know what we're gonna do? We'll go back home, and we'll get a fighter, and we'll see if we can't do Gilly's 4th mission. I should be right, there we go. I was gonna say I should be right above the space station. Or spaceport, whatever. So, I wound up looking at inventory. Now, inventory has a lot of variety, right? There is mortarman and anti-tank and riflemen and stuff like this. There's a lot of job descriptions inside of infantry. And I decided I would love to be a paratrooper. I kind of got manipulated into becoming a paratrooper because one of my friends in school said that he had joined like right before I did, and he was like, oh, I've already joined, I signed up and everything, blah blah blah, and I joined the paratroopers. You should come with me, right? And I was like, oh, that sounds awesome. Let me go ask him about becoming a paratrooper. So I went in to my recruiter, right, and okay, it's not okay. It gave me a small hangar. That is BS-ery, because all my stuff's in my large hangar. I'm not gonna cry about it, but
Shields online. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. All systems offline.
so I went in, and you got to take the physical, and you got to take the mental evaluation and all that. Well, I aced everything, and I'm like, okay, good. If I passed everything, that I should be able to join the paratroopers. And he's like, why do you want to do that? He was like, you qualify for every job that we have. You can, you could be a cook, you could be a mechanic, you could be a truck driver, you could be, that's what I was wondering, if the large hangar was going to show up. You could be a this or that. And I was like, no, I want to be a paratrooper. I don't know why I was adamant about it. Okay, I see my table over there, and my chair and stuff. Okay, it's still there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
So I said,
Goodbye.
paratrooper or nothing. And he looked at his books and he said, well, you can't join the paratroopers because we don't have any openings. But I can get you into anything else. And I was like, nope, I just lost the sale, and I went home. And within the week, I would say it took less than 7 days, he called me back and he said, we got 2 openings. We got one in Alaska and one in Italy. And I was like, that's a no-brainer. Send me to Italy. So I went to basic, went to AIT, all at Fort Benning to learn how to become an infantryman, and then went to jump school, which happened to be at Fort Benning as well. Went to jump school. Got a lot of stories to tell you about jump school if you were curious, but yeah, I had a lot of experiences at some unusual experiences at jump school. But went to jump school, then went to Italy, was given live ammo and told to shoot anybody that tries to climb over the fence. We can get into that in a bit. That was when General Dozier was kidnapped.
Aerospace. All systems online.
The Red Brigade, Rosa Brigada, kidnapped the general right before I got there, and there were threats about storming our base, and so they gave everybody live ammunition and posted them around the perimeter fence.
Takeoff complete.
And they said, if you see anybody approach the perimeter fence and try to climb over, just go ahead and shoot them. The rules of engagement is shoot first, ask questions later. And I was like, damn, I'm in the thick of it. You know, that's how my career started. But then after that, I went to Fort Campbell, became a Pathfinder, and then that's all she wrote. I was a Pathfinder forever. But the reason why one of the reasons why I chose that was because I had total control over, like, my own personal body, what I was carrying, and how I move on the ground and stuff like that. Yes, I understand I'm in a unit, I'm in a squad or whatever, and I'm moving with them, but they're not controlling my feet. You know what I mean? And that was one of the reasons why I did that. And then after that, I became like solo. You know, me and one other person jump behind enemy lines and sneak around as a Pathfinder, locating drop zones and the enemy and stuff like that. I don't need to get into details on that, but
Shields offline.
So what I'm trying to get at is, in Star Citizen, I feel the same way, and that's a good thing. That means I'm where'd Gauntlet 4 go? Come on now. Where's Gauntlet 4? I don't care. Ship under attack. We're gonna go help them. Emergency happens. Let's do it. So I actually prefer, this is to be, not to be in a fighter, even though fighters are okay. I prefer to be on foot. It says invalid target. There's a quantum beacon there, isn't there? Yeah, if it's super far away, which it is, I can't jump there. I could jump to this mining base and try to end my jump. Mid-stroke. What's going on? Watch this. Alt F4. Launcher. Exit the app. So I get the most enjoyment when I've got a rifle in my hand. That's what I'm trying to say. In Star Citizen, I get the most enjoyment when I am behind boxes or sniping from a million miles away or doing reconnaissance on a compound or having to move and shoot with a fire team. That's where I have the most enjoyment, when there's a couple of people with me and we're going from cover to cover, taking out the enemy, or we are accomplishing some kind of objective that we need to be boots on the ground. That is what I like to play. Do I love dogfighting? Yes. I play all kinds of dogfighting games, like War Thunder and IL-2 and DCS. I enjoy all of those. But not as much as I enjoy boots on the ground. And so when I'm shopping for another ship, like mining or salvage or cargo or something like that, I just don't have a burning desire to play any of those play styles. Nothing really just speaks to me. Now I should be in the Hornet, in space, relogging back in, as if my computer just crashed or something. Because I did the Alt F4. Yep, there we are.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
All systems online. That's what I'd like to hear. Contract accepted. Ship under attack. There it is. Reach the distress beacon. And I've got call to arms. Okay. Now I should be able to just point at it and go. Unless, of course, it's on the other side of the planet, which it, of course, is. So we'll go to OM1 first.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Please have. Oh, now it has a beacon. It didn't have a quantum beacon a second ago. And that's why I did the Alt F4.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, my ship is not ready for this fight.
Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
Okay, get off my screen, bitch. Not you. You.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Lock. Okay.
Gotta keep them off us so we can work.
If you don't do something, that ship is toast.
Look at my chair. I'm coming, I'm coming. I just got too many buttons to press.
Could definitely use some support about now.
Focus. That ship is in serious trouble.
Is he?
Oh, come on. I was expecting better from you. Shit. That's not good.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down!
That's what she said.
We lost them. Damn it, we need to do better.
Is he in fact destroyed or...
Target destroyed. Shields hit.
He looks like he's not destroyed.
Chaff low.
Here, man. Okay, I have a guy selected. Hopefully it's not the guy in white. Oh, he's a Hornet as well. Okay.
Shields hit.
Yeah. That's what happens when they shoot at you. You know, your shields get hit.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I would say so. Now, one of these guys might be this pilot.
Target destroyed. Bogey.
Not you, this one. Okay. A little bit of a scan. That's the Reliant Sten. Okay, what about this guy? That looks like a cutlass. Get 100% on that. He has a passenger. Both passengers have the same name. Okay, we're going after this guy. We're gonna board this ship. Why? Because like I said, boots on the ground. Wait, am I not good? See, now it's open. Boots on the ground go round and round, round and round, round and round. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Loot. Yes, that doesn't look like a... Oh, I'm wearing the Arctic. Calico. Okay. Can I go through that fire and not die? I guess I could have came in through the side. Let's see if that door opens. Yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. He is also dead. Okay, we're out of here, my man. Lions have... That's the front. They have a ramp in the back as well, right? I'm trying to remember. wait. Uh-huh. I'm coming. And it's been infinite amount of time since I've been inside of a Reliant. I don't even have any idea where I'm going. Obviously through the fire. There's no pilot. Or is he floating like the other one was? Wow, this is the highest FPS I've ever had. It says 75. I've never had 75 FPS in Star Citizen. Now, I thought there was 3 of them that I shot in the field. But I only see 2. I got that one scanned. Got the one behind me scanned. Yeah. I don't see any others. Guess what? I'm not going back for repairs. I'm going for a contract. Can I take this? No. Okay, they're telling me that they don't like me. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, we don't like you. We don't want you to take that mission. Wow, there's a bunch of sweeping clears. Shubin processing. Gang is set permission. A gang has settled in without the permission of the owners. Shubin processing facility. That's the same mission. Okay, we're going to try this again.
Shields
hopefully all my power is set now. So I won't have to stop and delay to do that.
Quantum drive is now up. Okay.
I'm gonna fly
Okay,
at
good.
max
Done.
speed.
Operation Security Blanket is a go.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
I'm here. You're not under attack. Quiet. Okay, look like you're doing okay. That's the one that's still maneuvering. Whoa. Okay, Hornet. Okay, we got some red on it.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work!
That's what I'm doing.
Quick, take that ship before it's too late.
No! 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 No!
There is no
Oh,
way.
that was not good. Not good at all.
Target destroyed.
I can't get out!
Gonna be honest, Foxwell expects more from our contractors. Damn it! I'm gonna get some angry comes about this.
Yeah, so I killed one guy
Okay.
and then he blows up. It's like unwinnable.
Target destroyed.
I even shot at all of them trying to aggro them.
Shields hit.
What do we got? Is that a saber? What are we looking at? No targets. There's somebody out here. No, that's an Asperia.
Target destroyed.
Anybody else? Okay, nope. Freelancer. Nope. Okay. Well.
Shields offline.
You know, like I said at the beginning of the stream, after 2 hours, which is like right now, I'm going to, it's actually an hour and a half. I will want to check my putty to see if it's paintable. If it is, then that's the end of the stream. If not, we'll just keep going. So once I dock, I'm going to take an opportunity to go test the putty to see if it's dry or not. Probably not. It says it's quick dry. It's supposed to dry in 20 minutes, and I found that it takes hours. And the only reason why I'm coming back is for the repair of my tail.
Landing gear deployed.
What is that wreckage in front of my hangar? Looks like a lightning.
Landing complete. All systems offline.
I power off everything so that when I refuel hydrogen, it's not going up and burning at the same time. Restock my flares and missiles. I'm not taking that mission again. I took it twice, and the guy I'm supposed to be protecting gets blown up before I can do anything. Okay, we're repaired and refueled. Tires checked. Oil is topped off. Oop, helmet just magically appears. Trying to do these, but these keep saying they're not available, so that's why I'm doing these. Sweep and clear. I wonder if I could take all of these, or maybe not this one. But can I take these 3 because they're all on Calliope? Well, I'm gonna wait a minute, 2 minutes, and then see what's available. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go check my putty. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Or will I? Okay, it's still sticky, but it's probably paintable. But I'm gonna still take another mission. Here we go. Oh, I didn't take 2 minutes. Okay. Let's let those reset. And if there are multiples going to the same place, I'm going to take all of them. Even if it means triple the NPC spawning. All right, that timed out. Accepted. Offered. Mercenaries. Sweep and clear. Okay, let's see. Calliope. Processing facilitator 14. Okay. Oh, it accepted it. I got 15 minutes to do it. Mercenary. Sweep and clear. Oh, that's number 5. The one I chose was number 4, was it not? Okay, both of these are 5. Is it gonna... You know what? I'm gonna take one. Okay, that says 5. That says 14. Oh, there's no more sweep and clears. That's 10. That's 5. Hold on. That's number 5. Okay, so we got Shubin facility SPMC 5. Shubin SPMC 5 and 14. So we'll abandon the 14. Five. Okay, so maybe I'll get 100,000 for this. Let's do it. Knock out some drug lords. Maybe they're from Venezuela. Sorry.
offline.
Going to Calliope. Calliope. It's not Calliope. Calliope. Just something needs to get off of it. SPMC3. SPMC5. I know I'm going to 5.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, so just FYI guys, this is the last mission. After this, whether it's dry or not, I'm gonna end the stream because I have to reset up my camera because I'm actually filming the terrain building process that I'm doing. And so
Quantum drive is now off.
so by the time I do this mission and I set up the camera and everything, it should be good to go. And it's not perfectly dry, well, right now, but it is kind of, it's getting there.
Shields online.
Can't see. Okay. It's fairly hilly. That's good. I'm gonna go around this little mountain peak here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set a limiter. So I don't just go slamming into the ground. Okay. There are other ships here. I don't have my medical ship. So if I die, I'm SOL. That means I'm gonna have to be extra careful. Plus, there's 2 missions here. And there's a bunch of player ships here. I reached for tab and I hit tilde by accident. All these unknowns that are popping up, that's usually minerals. And I'm ignoring those. The white labels, that's usually ships of some kind. Either friend or foe. Usually neutral if they're white. Sometimes they're turrets. Okay, being 6 kilometers away, I should be safe to pop over these hills. Until I get within about 3 to 4 kilometers. Then I gotta really consider how I'm doing this. 5. Collision alert. No, come on now. And I don't want to walk 4 kilometers. Trying to see that if I pop up over this hill, am I going to be able to duck down behind another hill, or am I going to be exposed? Where did my target go? It says destroy narcotics.
Shields offline.
That's where I'm going.
Shields online.
By Bibi Netanyahu. I can get within probably about 2 kilometers with no problem. Am I taking hits? I'm taking hits.
Weapon system destroyed.
Really? Guess I'm going in on foot. 'Cause I'm all red. I cannot afford to lose my ship. JJ. That's BB.
Shields offline.
Azimuth is 30 degrees.
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
Docking. Come on now. Look at my ship. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this thing is facing, it said 30 degrees, but now on my helmet it says 300 degrees. So they're not synced up. So I'm going to go at 300 degrees. I'm going to tell you guys right now, my FPS is through the roof. I don't know how I got. The game shouldn't be like this for me. They either did some optimization or this server is clean or something. Because damn, I got almost 60 FPS. I'm not looking at my azimuth. I need to keep my eye on that. Hey, it's safe to breathe. Okay. That means I can pull out my water bottle and drink it if I need to. Now, I was down there getting shot. This is a cliff. Okay, it's low gravity, that's good. Trying to figure out a way down this mountainside without myself getting healed from the fall. I didn't see how far I had to go, but it's probably over 2 kilometers. And I'm only half a kilometer from the ship. I don't know what was hitting me. I've noticed that a lot of the laser turrets, they will shoot through mountains. It's almost like some of these hills or whatever don't have, they're not visualized or something. And hopefully Genesis will fix that. Okay, let's start doing the walk alone thing. Let's do the Boy Scout thing. A long way to go. The jump helps out with my heart rate. Because while I'm in the air, I'm not running, I'm just floating. So it keeps the heart rate down. A little technique I learned a couple of days ago. Okay, 300. I'm going at 300. Okay, there's 1 kilometer. I'm not doing this because I'm playing Halo. The Halo jump. Gotta glance up like this to get my glasses to see the top of my monitor. Because my glasses are low. I guess if I had my glasses on correctly, I probably could see the whole monitor. Okay, I don't see a compound. .7? Okay. Over this next ridge, maybe? Oh, wrong button. It's cold enough that my gray armor is starting to turn white. Okay, I'm going for that hilltop right there. That's my waypoint. That rock on top of the hill. See, and I don't see why I couldn't have flown up a little closer. What was shooting? It had to have been shooting through the mountain. See, that's what I call bullshit. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And what are these things? I lost my waypoint. Correct. There it is. That little rock feature with the rock leaning over. Hope I'm going the right way. There's been missions that I've come running in and the base was nowhere to be found. But we should be able to see it from the top of this hill over here. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, almost did it again. Okay, that's my ship. 2.9, almost 3 kilometers. Now I know when I was getting shot, I kind of did a retreat away from the compound. I should have looked at the distance. I wonder if I track it using the second mission, if that would show up. This is ridiculous. Tracks. Wait, that's my ship, right? My heart rate's getting up there. These compounds are usually in the valleys, in craters, or at the base of a hill or something. Makes it hard to find them. Okay, I'm only going to go to 5 plus. If I can't find it within 5 plus, then I'm giving up on the approach, and I'm going to go back to my ship. I could have swore that I'd lined it up, planned ahead, noticed a 300 degrees. This would have been the perfect spot for it, or at least like what I'm looking for. What's happening? Fell down. Yep. Okay, if I don't see it on this next ridge, I'm logging out. We'll look at rock formation. What just happened? New objective returned. Okay. Wow. I went past it. Okay, what's my angle? 90 degrees. Okay, it resolved my issue. Halfway between here and the ship. I must have went right past it. Well, if I'm going at 90 degrees, yeah, I'm going like straight back to my ship. I don't know. I think the compass is flawed. But I know it's a little bit to the left of my ship. Let's get that heart rate down. Okay, so I was only about 2.5 clicks away from it. Or somehow I just missed it. Be up there. Oh. Okay. So when I get to about 3 kilometers from my ship, I would think I'd still be able to see this thing. But I probably skirted right past the crater that it's in. Because they don't give you a map of the planet. There's my ship. Look how tight that is. You would think the Shubin facility would be on my map right here somewhere. Now I can zoom out and it shows the Shubin facility like under my icon. It really needs a better map. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Took my helmet off. Boy, I have turned completely white. I'm that cold. Okay, the HPA is 619. That means a very thin atmosphere. Because I think you need 600 to breathe. I think. Plus, with this fog, it could be half a kilometer away from me and I wouldn't be able to see it. I don't know, would I be able to see it from the top of this hill? About to find out. Probably not. What'll it be, like 3.9? What do I need it to be? Around 3. Oh. If nothing else, is getting me closer to my ship so I can leave. Okay, this looks like a perfect place to hide a base. That's an odd rock. Three, 4. I should see it probably coming up soon. Might do a little zigzag action over here. 3, 4. Okay. There it is. Same place. Not tracking hostiles, it's tracking drugs. I'm gonna go get closer. I know, they're NPCs, but I like to play as I train. Train as I fight, or however the saying goes. Even though I know they're NPCs and they probably can't see me at 5 feet away, that doesn't mean be stupid. So, 400 meters? Nah, 300 meters. Nope, we're gonna go 400. Is it hitting high or low? So I got him to come out of their hiding hole. Get down below. You know what? I think I want to know how many hostiles I have remaining. Too bad I can't track both of them at the same time. Got these hovering boxes. do a perimeter search first. Then we'll go in. Oh, look at that. Nice. Percentages are going down. Why is that? Okay, well that's okay. Are they shooting each other?
Do the smart thing, laying down covering.
Yeah, they're shooting at each other.
Where'd you go? I thought you wanted.
Go ahead!
You know, I was just getting into this.
Get out here! Or shoot me! I'll cover you! I'll keep them occupied!
Come back. We're having so much fun.
I'll cover you!
You got it.
Okay. And I would understand the drug dealers shooting the other gang. Look at all these drugs.
Yeah, I've got
Go
you.
ahead!
It does say don't shoot innocents. So I don't know if I want to shoot them.
I'll keep them occupied! I'll cover you! I'll keep them occupied! Go ahead! I'll keep them occupied!
You work this out. Honest.
I'll cover you! I'll cover you! Go ahead! Go ahead!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
You
got
little
it.
insignificant pissant! I'm go-
Doesn't say how much, what my percentage is.
Anybody got some ammo?
Try not to get shot in anything valuable.
This cover sucks.
Huh. Oh.
You can't hide out.
I'm not trying to hide. I'm trying to destroy
hell
your
it is.
drugs.
You picked the wrong guy to screw me.
7% hostile remaining.
Oh,
Where did all this come from? I know you're right around the corner. What? I was.
no. Oh, after I kill you, I'm gonna kill your family, then your dog, then burn your house to the ground.
Okay. Okay, I didn't mean to shoot you. Luckily, it didn't count against me. I don't think. I'm actually injured. Okay. He did shoot at me. Look at all these bodies. Look. What? You know what that is? Nope. Wait, what? Nope, that's not a sniper rifle. I thought it was. Oh, he's in the next room. Okay. Okay, I cleared them of hostiles. There will be trespassing. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm just going to take out your drugs. And
Seriously, come on now. I'll
Okay.
make it quick.
there's the guy with the gun. He's threatening me.
You know, I was just getting into this.
Start searching. Can't let
Someone
whoever
there.
did this get away. Moving up!
That ain't good.
I'll cover you. Spread out. The bastard might still be here.
Run it out. Did I finish both missions? If I did, I need to get the F out. No, these are drugs as well. Oh, that's not drugs. Destroy entirety of the designated narcotics. It's still track. It's still waiting for me to do that. 19% remaining. Okay, there we go. Okay, I went in that room. Down to 14. Well, eight. Oh, I got it all. I'm gonna have to make another pass. No. I'm at 5%. Okay. This isn't drugs, is it? I don't think so. Well, darn, I gotta make another pass. I got 20 minutes. And there's still bad guys running around. I don't know where they would hide it. Hide it in plain sight, as they say. shelf is missing. What do you do? Look on the trigger finger. They could easily hide in one of these cubbies. Nope. Well, I'm not going to have time to loot. There it is. Did it just magically appear? Oh, it says 5%. Wait, what?
I'll cover you!
Thank you. Is
Oh,
my
I'm
arm
gonna
injured?
make you
Oh my
pay for
gosh,
this.
my arm is on red. Yep. Come on. Eat him. Hit him.
Go, go! I got your back!
I couldn't do anything. I still can't do anything. Okay, I'm sorry.
I got you covered! Right. Can I look around?
Is my leg injured? My leg is not injured. How come I'm...
Reloading!
Brentworth? Okay, that's where we're going. Alright, well that's the end of the stream, guys. I need to do some painting, and I hit backspace. And there's my shipping. Oh my gosh, look at it. I'm gonna claim it. Preferred ICU unavailable. Yeah, that's because my rescue ship is actually stored. Alright guys, well thanks for coming out and hanging out with me and watching me and laughing and having a good old time. And I will catch you... I think I will be on tomorrow. Alright, you go, Secret.